Hey guys, Mark here, and if you're anything like me, you'll have a lot of your Christmas gift shopping done by now, except for maybe a few select people that might be a little bit harder to shop for, or you just have no idea what to get for them. Well, if they're tech people, if they enjoy tech products, you're in luck, because in this video I'm going to list 10 or so gift ideas for tech people that are under $100 US. As always, I'll have links to everything I talk about in this video in the description down below. The first one on my list is the most expensive one, but it's also one of my favorite things that's been released by Apple this year, and that's the HomePod Mini. It's sitting at about $99 US, so it'll be a little bit over with taxes applied, but if you know someone that's knee-deep into the Apple ecosystem and they have an iPhone, an Apple Watch, maybe a MacBook, and they just love Apple, chances are they don't have a HomePod Mini yet, and this will be a great little gift for them. The sound that comes out of this little guy is pretty insane for how small it is. It's loud and full, and even if they already have one of them, they can take it and pair it with another one to get stereo sound. Admittedly, the Siri voice assistant built in isn't exactly the best assistant on the market, but for simple things like asking it the weather, or simple calculations, or to play your favorite music, she's great. If they're not fully immersed in the Apple ecosystem though, or you just don't want to drop like $100 US on a small smart speaker, you could always go with the tried and true Google Home Mini, or I believe they're called the Nest Mini now. These constantly go on sale for around 30 bucks, and while they don't sound quite as nice as the HomePod Mini, the Google Assistant is much better than Siri in just about every way. I've also got to give a shout out to these LG speakers that came out earlier this year, the PL2 and the PL5. They come in at about $50 and $80 respectively, and while they don't have smart assistants built in, they trade that functionality for better sound, a built-in battery, and 3.5mm jacks for wired connectivity. The PL5 has a companion app for controlling the light show that goes on inside these passive bass radiators, and while both the PL2 and the PL5 get plenty loud, the PL5 definitely gets louder and has plenty more bass. They're both water resistant for outdoor use, and it's the perfect gift to get someone who just loves music and wants something portable to take around with them. I use these speakers whenever I'm shooting B-roll for my videos, and I just want to have some music going in the background. All right, moving out of audio land and into smartphone land, I've got these accessories from a brand called Pataka. These are for the iPhone 12 series, but they also make them for a lot of Android phones and older iPhones as well. The cases are thin and light, and they're made of this aramid fiber type material, but the special thing about these cases is that they have metal plates embedded inside the case so that you can use it, for example, with their wireless car charger. You plug the charger into your car and attach it to the dash, and the phone will wirelessly charge and stay perfectly stable while it's attached. The magnets inside this charger are very, very strong. Once it's got a magnetic hold, it's not coming off unless you yank it off yourself. Pretty strong. Belkin is making their own version of this for the new iPhone 12 series, but if the person you're thinking about getting this for has an Android or an iPhone 11 or older, this could be a cool gift for them. Alternatively, if you're just looking for a cool wireless charger, I've had this one for over a year now, and I absolutely love it. It's from a brand called Carved, and they build custom-made wireless chargers and cases and wallets, and they build it from real wood and resin. It's super slim, and I believe it outputs up to 12 watts or something like that of Qi wireless charging. If you're looking for something a little more personal and unique, these things are awesome. All right, this next one is a personal favorite of mine. This is the Keychron K2 version 2 mechanical keyboard, and there aren't many mechanical keyboards out there at this price point that are this good. It can be used fully wireless with Bluetooth or wired via the included USB Type-C cable. It's fully backlit with nice and even lighting across the entire keyboard, and it seems very well built. This version I have is 69 bucks with just the white LED lights and a plastic frame, but you can get the more expensive aluminum version that has full RGB lighting for 89 bucks too, if you want to go a little bit more above and beyond. Oh, and if you're buying this for a Mac person, it comes with keycaps for Mac users too, which is a really nice touch. I haven't experienced any latency whatsoever via Bluetooth either. In fact, I've been gaming on this thing for like the past couple of weeks on Bluetooth, and it's been perfect. I love the clean and minimal design, and I'd highly recommend getting this for someone that's a tech nerd that has always been interested in getting a mechanical keyboard. All right, next up on my list is something that I've been recommending to people for years, and that is the Wyze Cam. Now this is the version 2 that I've had for a few years, but they've got a version 3 now. It's a very cheap but very high quality security camera that you can literally pick up for 20 or 30 bucks, and it's great for peace of mind. They have full HD video recording with infrared for nighttime viewing. It sends push notifications to your smartphone when it detects movement and you're not home. And of course, you can view the footage live from anywhere once you connect the camera to your Wi-Fi at home. This is honestly a great gift for anybody, not just tech nerds. Then there's these guys. The Philips Hue and LifeX smart lights. These look like ordinary bulbs, but when you stick them in a socket, they can be any color or any brightness, and they look incredible. There's actually a LifeX bulb behind me in that cool lamp. If I bring up the LifeX app on my phone, I have complete control over what color that bulb is and what brightness it's at. You can also connect it to your Google Home app or your Apple HomeKit and control the lights with your voice through the Google Assistant or through Siri. These things are great for spicing up certain areas of the house with color, and even if you don't want to add splashes of color here and there, they're still great just to have around for the voice assistant functionality. I've got like 15 or 20 of these things all over the house and I love them. My last minute gift idea is one of these guys, a 4K Roku. These things are honestly just a necessity on my 4K TVs these days. Unless you specifically buy a Roku TV, a lot of the built-in operating systems on modern TVs aren't that great, and plugging in one of these Rokus makes the experience so much better. The UI is very clean and minimal, and you can also use your phone as a remote if you want to with the Roku app. Not only that, but if you wanted to listen to your TV with a pair of Bluetooth headphones or something, all you need to do is connect your headphones to the phone, open the Roku app, and hit the private listening button. Super convenient for any late night TV watchers who don't want to wake up the rest of the house. All right, that's my list. As I said earlier, all the links to all of the things that are in this video are in the description down below. And if you have a gift idea that you think would be great, leave it in the comments down below to help out all of your fellow late gift getters. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe to support my channel. And as always, have a great day.